So this is a 5-string bass that I built from a kit. I just like building things. I guess it's sort of a carryover from one's profession. I became aware of these kits and thought it would be a fun thing to try, and it was. My name's Gordon Wilkes. I'm a retired plastic surgeon. I grew up in Edmonton and enjoying retirement. The University of Alberta was part of my life before I even really knew it, because as a kid we would go to the university farm and my parents went there, so it just seemed like a natural fit for me. Getting into medical school, I knew that the University of Alberta had a very strong, and still does, a very strong medical school. Without it, I don't know what I would have become. My plan B was pretty weak. So this is my graduation photo from medical school. Beautiful hair, as you can see. I wish I had some of it still. Oh, I think I was a pretty good student. Tried hard.
Wow. That is a young Gord Wilkes. I suspect he wasn't that much different to what he is now. I've been lucky. Couldn't imagine a better friend.
He was a lot of fun, very friendly, very smart. But he also knew how to, let his hair down. And I can't tell you any stories about that because I don't think he would appreciate that. Gordon is a very accomplished plastic surgeon, and beyond all that, a really nice human being.
So it's very difficult to capture a person like Gordon in just one or two things. I often wondered just how on earth he found the time, but the leadership he's brought to so many committees, so much work within the healthcare arena, that when all these things are put together, I just could not imagine anyone more deserving.
Gordon was one of the pioneers in autogenous ear reconstruction.
About 1 in 5,000 children is born without a major portion of their outer ear. So it's a challenging three-dimensional puzzle that plastic surgeons have to try to fix.
He was great at teaching how to do this kind of a procedure.
Well, what we have here is our ear training model to teach new surgeons how to do ear reconstruction. This is a model of the rib that we would take from a patient and create an ear based on the other side of the patient. This is a picture of Dr. Wolfart and myself. This was probably in the early years of IRSM, when it was known as Compru, actually. We've worked very closely together ever since we met at the Christmas party.
We found rapidly that we shared so many common interests. And in fact, at the end of the evening, everyone had left and our wives had to separate us and organize another time we would meet. Little did we know that would result in a 30-year partnership.
The IRSM clinic, or the Institute for Reconstructive Sciences Medicines, initially started out as Compru. Compru was designed as a multidisciplinary clinic to deal with patients of all ages with major disfigurement related to cancer, burns, trauma, or congenital problems. Continues to be one of the few that's purely designed to take care of patients with these unique needs. So in the old days, prosthetics were either glued on or held on with glasses or something like this, and it wasn't really a viable solution. And so the whole field of osseointegration changed facial prosthetics for the better.
Gordon's interaction with people who came to see him for care was always wonderful to watch. He had an ability to make people feel comfortable immediately.
The University of Alberta was very important to my career because it basically gave me the skills and the expertise that I needed to become a surgeon. Winning this award, I think in a lot of ways is very much a team award. I mean, you don't win it on your own. You do it with the help of colleagues, other healthcare professionals, people that taught you how to become a doctor. I mean, it's an award that celebrates all those people, not just the actual award winner. I'm Gordon Wilkes. I'm very humbled and proud to receive the Distinguished Alumni Award from the University of Alberta.